Yo, what's going on YouTube? Onyx on this Ultimate Team. I finally finished grinding out those 100 badges that I needed for Pat Pete. And I guess now it's time to get into these games. I'm going to show you what the team's looking like for now. A lot of it's been kind of downgraded. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, it's technically been downgraded. We're still a very high overall team, 87 overall, but a lot of the offense in general has been downgraded because I needed coins so that I can complete those captain sets. I have completed all of the captain sets. I've completed everything. All I need now for the MUT Master is to play some online seasons games. So I'm trying to just debate if I want to grind those out. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to jump on this road to MUT Master and start grinding out online season games with this team, or if y'all want to see me jump into my budget squad, start playing some games with them. But first and foremost, we're gonna jump into let me show you what this team's looking like right now after some of the downgrades, some of the upgrades. It's a little bit of both. As you see, I'm rocking the 83 Keenan Allen. I did have Captain Keenan, but I sold him for the coins. Like I said, I needed to complete some of those captain sets. But yeah, we do still have Keenan Allen because he still has 95 route running. Even on this card, he has 95 route running. And it's basically impossible to man cover him unless you have my cornerbacks. And it's a lot of people can't afford my cornerbacks, and I will show you my cornerbacks in a minute. But yeah, a lot of people can't afford my cornerbacks, so majority of the people I play against don't have the cornerbacks to play man coverage against Keenan Allen. Even with his 84 speed, you can't cover him. Like, if I throw him the ball as soon as he makes his cut on his route and you're playing man coverage, he's open no matter what. Like, if I don't give you a chance to catch back up, basically, he's open. But yeah, Odell Beckham's in the slot. I picked up Alshon to play the other receiver just basically because I wanted a big target out there just in case I want to throw it up every now and then. He's not the best at that, but he's good enough for it for right now. I didn't really want to go pick up Brian Finneran or anything like that because that's just too much cheese. Chris Matthews out there, another big target just in case, more of like a red zone threat for me. Hyde is my starting running. He shares a lot of his touches with your boy Dre Archer and with Denard Robinson. I really use all three of these running backs, to be honest with you. I really do use all three of these running backs. I also use both of my quarterbacks. I know my Eagles suck, but I still gotta represent. I still gotta rep my squad. Sam Bradford gets the start for now. Really good throwing accuracies, and he does really throw very well, which y'all will see here very soon whenever I start playing games with him. But Mariota also gets into the game because of my formations. I do some read options and stuff like that, and I'm not really trying to run read option with Sam Bradford. We all know why. I mean, he's not really slow in this game. He does have like 79 speed, which isn't horrible. It's not great either, but it's not Mariota's 88 speed. I had the elite Mariota behind him at first, but I just sold him just because, like I said, I really only use him mainly in like pistol formations for read options, and I do throw the ball with him sometimes, but this Mariota can get the throws that I need done, so it was no point in holding that elite Mariota. Offensive line is the offensive line. I mean, they're all pretty good. All rocking my chemistry. And I'm really trying to do this chemistry thing and see if it actually works. I don't know. You can't really tell, but I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna rock out with it, and we're gonna try and keep my chemistries over the 90s to see if it works. I mean, as long as it doesn't screw my team overall, I'm not really too worried about it. I'm still at 87 overall, so works for me. But the defense is where all the disgustingness is at. As I was saying, my cornerbacks can cover anything. I don't care who you have out there at receiver. Unless you have Mutt Master Odell Beckham, I'm not too worried about any of your receivers. Herman Moore, obviously, we're always worried about because he's cheese. Brian Finneran tries to be cheese, but he's just not fast enough to get away from either of these two. So if you throw it up, they're usually there to either break it up or they just take it in general. Especially these two, they get very good like spec catch animations and take stuff from receivers. So that's why I really like having these two at cornerback. Demarius Randall's in my slot. I also like having him as my nickel corner because he's got really good stats too, and he's got decent spec catch and he gets nice animations also, and he has good coverage for a nickel corner. Really good coverage. And like I said, if that actual stat boost works for my Mandy style bonus or whatever you want to call it, supposedly if you have like 90 plus style, you're supposed to get like a +5 boost to the stats that it ups. And obviously Mandy ups man coverage and play rec, so +5 on Demarius Randall's man coverage would make him 95. That would make DRC over 100. That would put Pat Pete at 99. So, like as I was saying, if it does work, cover anybody and everybody. Not really too worried about playing man and your receivers getting open. Obviously, you're still going to get open on few throws, slants, and drag routes are still some of the most difficult to cover with man coverage. But if you try and run any of those other routes, like post routes don't work, which was some of the biggest cheese routes in the beginning. But against these cornerbacks, they don't work. You can't run post routes. They don't work. They're gonna pick them off. They're gonna knock them down. They're gonna jump in front of them. Something. But They is a really good strong safety. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about him. Maybe it's his awareness. He has really high awareness. But he's really good at strong safety. He makes a lot of plays. We all know what Glover Quinn does. I still feel like he's the best free safety on the game right now. I'm rocking a 3-4, so Rakbo is pass rushing on one side. Jamie Collins is on the other side. We all know Jamie Collins. Jamie Collins can be a 3-4 or 4-3 linebacker. That's why I like having him out there, because I can drop him back in coverage if I need to. I can blitz him if I want to. Whatever I need from him, he can do it. And then I'm rocking 2 outside linebackers at middle linebacker, because they're more athletic and better in coverage than most middle linebackers. And I like using these two guys. Lavonte David, Derek Brooks. We all know they're very, very good coverage linebackers. And in my 3-4, they're usually in a lot of man coverage or some zones. They're not usually blitzing or anything like that. So I would rather have them out there in coverage. Randy Gregory's a monster. If you didn't make this Schefter star Randy Gregory, you need to go get him. Like right now. Like ASAP. Like he is amazing. Like he is really amazing. Like I've used a lot of right ends so far in this game, and I don't think I'm gonna change from this Randy Gregory for a while. I really have no reason to change from this Randy Gregory. Other than that, it's not really too much else to talk about. Jason Hatcher's kind of just there. I mean, he's good. I just don't really see too much out of him, like too much special out of him. So I might be getting rid of him kind of soon. Get the coins for him. Maybe pick Kyle Williams back up, or just leave Marcel Darius there. I don't know. And we got 99 kick power cheese out here with Brandon McManus. And like I said, I use all 3 of my running backs. Denard is my third down running back. Dre Archer gets put in certain situations. So yeah, all 3 running backs get used at some point in the game. Tavon returning kicks. And yeah, yeah, that's what the squad's looking like. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see me try and grind out these online season games with this team to try and get them MUT Master collectibles. Go ahead and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want to see. But yeah, we're 87 overall. That's what the squad's looking like. And that's going to be it for this one. I'm Onyx. And I'm out of here.